Hello, welcome to my channel and videos. I hope you are very well. Yes, we have set our intentions for the Gemini sign and we are starting the opening. Let's see what our cards will tell us in the Gemini sign. Hafiz Allah. Yes, now look, we have set our intentions for the Gemini sign and we are starting the opening. Friends, the first thing that caught my attention here is I was shot in the back. Who would be shot in the back? Friends, think like this: the person you trust the most, from the place you believe in the most, from the environment. This person is usually first-degree relatives or very close friends, your relatives or friends. Here there are 10 swords coming down from the sky. The 10 of swords is a very painful card among the swords. Friends, actually a karma is being paid here. We see a karma being paid here. There is a great pain here too. Look, there is a king of talismans. Says talismans, my property and assets are in place, my pleasure is also in place. For me nothing will happen, I am quite comfortable in the comfort zone. He says here too there is such a situation here too. Friends, the car card has come out. On the car card, it can be traveling from one place to another, as well as look, it also tells about taking control. Now I want to say it like this: yes, look, we made an opening for the Gemini sign. Now here the king of talismans says, I am in a good mood, I am very good to me. Nothing will happen because I have money, I have power, I have strength, I am very strong. He says these talismans generally represent money and there is not much love practice in it. My friends, never look for love practice too much. As long as I say I stay strong, everyone sees me strong. Invincible is always strong. This person, you know, let me be pointed at like this, as a moneyed, strong, powerful person. He says now when these three cards come side by side, I felt the need to read this because I am making this opening by sticking to the energy of the reading. Nothing will happen to me. The person who says her financial situation is good may have set out on a road with the car card here in the real sense. Look, as I can explain it as taking control, and she is behind the wheel or not. But she may also have a high probability of having an accident. She may have an accident. In a third possibility, on the road she is on, if she has made unfair gains, that road, that area she has made a choice in, that road will cause her great pain. There may have been some karma caused there. Friends, look here too, right here with the 4 of talismans. She really holds on tightly to her comfort zone, money. I never want to lose. I don't want my order to be disrupted. I definitely don't want this order to be disrupted. I mean, there is a person who is very addicted to her money and material things. The talismans are like this under her feet, in her hands, and on her head. You see pardon here too. There is a joker card starting from 0. Look here, there is 0 and the sun there is starting from 0. As it can be explained, it also means to go crazy and let go of some situations. For example, what is it? When we compare it with the card that comes on it, I am in a good mood, nothing will happen, oh, nothing will happen to me, you know, I went crazy and let go of nothing. Nothing will happen, I have nothing to lose, or material things are very good. What will happen to me? I am strong, he says. Maybe. But here he has a problem where he is holding on tightly, and since the Saint card also appears here, I am telling you, friends, on the Saint card, there is a mark drawn and he is thinking what he is thinking. He is thinking about the place where he is holding on tightly. This is what it looks like in the first opening. I say, my material investment. I have always been very fond of material things. All my mind and ideas were always there. he says. But look, there is a 10 of swords on the card that comes on it. See the 10 of swords and the saint card like this. When you look at it, he is experiencing a great pain in my back. They shot me, he says, or I experienced a problem. How did I come to this point, how I came, or how they shot me in the back, or why did I just said I am going to have an accident, could be I'm going to drink water, friends, because I'm blocked, it blocks energy. Do you know, believe I did not have a cough, believe this IE. Opening, sometimes it's so challenging, friends, because we tire our emotions for this. Sometimes it can be challenging in the energy of reading. I wanted to give it as a preliminary information, viewers. According to that, I am choosing a card here, and I am choosing a card here, and here I am choosing a card here, and I, friends, now he says right in the center, I says two people caught between two situations. I chose material because I am very addicted to material. I didn't want to lose there. He says it's related to material. Here the person looks a person or a situation behind him. He takes the world in his hands like this and looks a person or a situation behind him, says left. So while holding one of the sticks tightly, he left the other one behind and waited, turned his face to material things. Friends, he may have gone that way and moved away from you. He may have gone, friends. Look here too, the 10 of Pentacles. I drew on these cards the 10 of Swords, and I drew on the Hermit card. Look where he is holding on tightly to the family, where material things are, where family heritage is. Look here and now. In Sword 10 and the Hermit card with the card that comes on it. It says I held on very tightly here. This is my family here. I had a family legacy. I had money, but they shot me in the back. My family shot me in the back. How did it happen? If there was an inheritance. Regarding that inheritance, friends who could not reach their goal have suffered a lot here with the Hermit card. He is thinking here he is also suffering. I was shot in the back. Why did my family do this to me? See here, he also told this with the card that came on it. How the shape of events changes. You see family finances, joint business, common living space, property, inheritance in situations related to money. My family, he shot me in the back, says friends. Yes, exactly like that. Now I told you this like this. There is a karma. I was shot in the back. He says here there is a karma. World card, it came out world card, comfort zone and Joker because it came on top of the card. I'm telling you, friends are telling you about the comfort zone again, just like here. This person who is very fond of the comfort zone and loves material things very much and loves wealth very much and wants to be pointed at by everyone has experienced a great karma and has been stabbed in the back in the comfort zone and has had some losses. Friends, losses. Now I want to choose some more cards. I want to see what it will tell us. I want to choose a card on the world card. Yes. Look, you left. I'm finished. It says now he may have received someone's curse from behind and caused him to leave. He may have even seen him leave, but I never even lift a finger while he was leaving. I never even lift a finger. There is someone here, my friends, and a second possibility is that he has financial losses. Really, the world card, well, it also represents divorce from bankruptcy. Now here there is a high probability of experiencing a great bankruptcy, even if not very big. He has had great losses of property and is focused on his losses. Well, he is very sad because of these losses. He is very unhappy. His face is blessed. There is a person who, if a person broke your heart, I became like this after your departure. I wish you were with me. Your existence was fruitful to me. You may have loved me well. Or I was much better when you were in my life. Maybe she made friends. I want to choose a snow on it. Let's see what it will tell us. See this ending. It will be good for him, her now, after seeing the real face of the people in the comfort zone that people call my family. There is a person who is tested with her family financially. Then she will make a new beginning. Friends, she will make a new beginning. All these are for him, her, to get out of her comfort zone. Friends, yes, it turned out like this. Yes, this opening is like this. I accepted it and it happened like that. If you like my videos, press the like button. I would be very happy if you subscribe. See you in the next opening. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.